Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome to today's stream. Today we are playing a game, yes, as Red 2 Core Blue. Yes, you did suggest this game, so I played Mouthwashing last week, and I fell in love with the game. So much so that the next day I ended up getting all of the trophies, including that horrible glitched any percent one. That one was so hard to get. So I remember at the beginning of the last stream of Mouthwashing that Red suggested that we should play How Fish is Made, which is a game made by the same developer, Wrong Organ. So I really wanted to try it, and from the clips I've been seeing of it, it seems very strange. You play as a fish, and that's all I know. So, let's just get into it. Can I hear the game? Oh yeah, there we go. there's a mouthwashing expansion. We'll play that last. Oh. I need to mute the TV so that you don't hear double. There we go. Endlessly falling. Alright, let's go right into it. Let me know if the game's volume is good. If not, I'll adjust it. Okay. Another fishy. Hello? Oh, hello. You just dropped. Huh. Tell me, are you going up or down? You'll have to make up your mind by the end. Even the oiliest of us have to, so don't flatter yourself with your choice. Huh. Where am I going? Don't worry about that. So, which is it? Up or down? Up is red, down is blue, so I feel like they want me to pick down, but I'm gonna pick up. Haha, are you sure? I don't know. I'm just gonna go flop along. By the way, the machine can't talk to you, so you shouldn't talk to it. Ha ha. What is that? I'm already very confused. What machine? What is going up versus going down? I don't know the ramifications of my decision that I just made. Hey, you. Up, up, up! You look like a smart guy. You also know the way is one way. You know the way is one way, and that way is up, and ain't no two ways about it. I've always known it was up. I never asked. I never changed. Never lied. Let me hear you sing it. I like to hear it. Where you going? Where you going? I'm gonna stay consistent. Up. Up, up, up! The water has it wrong. The flesh has it wrong. Everything goes up, up, up in the end. I would hope that when I die I go up, not down. There's a little, oh, there's a fish here.
Ah, what fortune that we should meet. Do not be foiled by that one. He is lost, like so many are. We can only poetry them. I see you are in awe of my throne of inspiration. It clung to me suddenly one day, much like all my ideas do. Complete and undentable. Complete and undentable. No, take it in as much as you like. It is a confirmation of my most oily brain. Do tell. Oily brain. Do tell, what blind groping has brought you to your choice? Be forewarned, I did a lot of thinking to know which is indeed the correct way. All answers come to me very quickly, such is my burden. Would you like to know? It might change your entire word view. It is down. Yes, this I know for sure. But how? I hear you ask. Let me explain. No. It is simply too complex for you to phantom. My methods are beyond simple minds.
I have never, ever thought of a single reason to question myself. Can you believe it? No, you cannot. I am elated to have saved you from making a farther embarrassment of yourself. Just think of me as your guide, mentor, and sage. You're welcome. I don't think you know what you're talking about. I'm going up. Just flopping along this drain. Ah. Oh, hello. The way's over there. Okay. Flippity floppity, flippity floppity. Looks a little, fleshy. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, that's my spine. That's my neck. That's my scapula. Now it's just dark. Oh, hello. Behold, what did we do to deserve bearing witness to such glory? It must mean something. But what? What is it trying to say? Oh, Oga. I've groped through my noggin. I've eyed every detail. I don't understand the message. There must be a way out of this creature's stomach. The answer is here. It looks down upon us. Oh, what is it revealing? Up. No, I think it's down. Can you see it? I think I can see it. It talks to me. I can hear its approval in the back of my throat. I must get inside. I must be cleansed by this untainted substance. What is this? A condom? I think it's a condom. Why did whatever eat me eat a condom? Is that a fish covered in... I want to get out of here. I gotta leave. No. I'm not even going to acknowledge that that was a thing that I just saw. Now what? A door? Und button. What are you doing? Don't touch that! Somebody help me! Help! Ah! You good? I think you're a little stuck there. Oh, please help me. It's embarrassing, but I thought I had found the gills of this creature that swallowed us. So I figured I'd wriggle my way through them. But who would have thought they were not gills? If it's not too much of a bother, could you unstuck me? Thank you ever so much for your kindness. Ah, wait, hold on. This is important. Whatever you do, just make sure not to touch that round, red, glowing thing over there, okay? Thanks. Woo! What a relief. I thought I might be stuck here forever. How do I help you? I can barely feel my fins. Are they still there? I don't know how to help you. But this button is real. No. I have to help him get free, but this button. Free button. Free button? Okay. Sorry. You alright? Oh. Hey, your fins are still there, though. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Just flippity flopping around. Huh? I don't even know what that's saying. This is definitely one of the weirdest games I've ever played. And I've played a lot of weird games. I'm just a fish flopping around in the tunnels of death, having to choose up or down. I don't know. Where am I now? Hello. Aha! What fortune that you dropped into this most productive of places. Him? Why, me and my friendo here go way back. I ate his tongue and we've been co-workers ever since. I betcha we have a lot of learnings we can share. I always say you have to get passionate about something. Me? I'm passionate about friendship. I want to be there for people as much as possible. It's like my buddy here always says, teamwork is the soul of success. I think that's beautiful. Now, well, by golly, I've been struck by the most brilliant of ideas. Would you mind if I incentivized you with a little musical stylings of my own creation? My friendo does so enjoy a little show tune here and there. Alrighty then, hold on to your gills. A musical number? What the fuck? Here's to comedy and ultra-effective combinations. Here's to holding grudges, got a plan to fix my experiences. Here's to motherfuckers. And black box medications. Here's to holding grudges, got my attention-seeking ideations. So the next time you see a raw meat twitching, don't worry, it's safe to eat. No, it's very friendly. Killing time living with it. Just living with it. Just living with it. Do fish feel pain? Oh yes, you'll be buried with it. Do right, follow that plan. Written on the side of the can. It's obvious until it isn't. Yeah, man. I can do what they couldn't. Tell him, friendo. I'm in a hole. I'm on a stage. A performance. A real shame. Killing time, living with it. Just living with it. Just living with it. Oh yes, you'll be buried with it. Oh yes, you too. Me? You'll be buried with it. Take it away, Penny. Thank God it's not called How Sausages Are Made. That'd be 120% more disgusting. I don't know, they just showed us all of the bacteria and, like, worms that can be inside of raw meat. If I ever do a video game, this is the kind of humor that it'll have, just so everyone is warned. And if you make video games this weird, I want to be a part of it as, like, a voice actor or something. Please. I would love to do that. Anyway, that was really cool. You're gonna do it again? Woo! Woo! Well, buddy, how we feeling? Synced with success? Aligned with ambition? Sure. No doubt about it, my buddy, my pal. I dare say I stuck a little of my core competence in with you. You'll feel it real soon, don't you worry. Did you infect me? What did you put inside me? I didn't approve. I didn't want. Who wanted this? looks like I'm going through some sort of... It looks like I'm inside of another fish. This looks like a fish's skeletal structure. By the way, that parasite you're talking to, it's basically cuts off a fish's tongue and takes its place to feed on the food that the fish it tries to eat. The fish eventually dies of starvation. He did say that that's what he did, is that he replaced his tongue. It's such a diabolical way to be a parasite. Like, just to kill the host is to just be like, I'm your tongue now. I'm going to eat everything you try to eat. Good luck, idiot. Oh, look, a bunch of other dead fish. That's probably promising for me flopping around here. What is that monstrous room? The fish... I already read that. Are these like shower heads of eyes? What the fuck am I looking at? I hate it. Ooh, I actually kind of hate these. Why do you deserve it? Will you be able to live with it? Try and try and try and try and try again. Ah, those double action hinges have always been there. Just for you, right? You'll come back. Everyone does. Weak. Or you'll go looking, one way or another, right? Weak. I'm just a fish, dog. Like, I don't know what you expected me. I'm just flopping. Ew, I hate the shower head eyeballs. Are those even eyeballs? I don't even know what this is supposed to be. It just, that's what it looks like. Yeah, the trypophobia. Whoa. Am I gonna have to do another musical number? Flopping around, flopping around, flopping to town, triggering trypophobia. Hey, another fish, say hello. It is time. Choose. I'm gonna stay consistent. I'm gonna go up. I see. Do you understand yet? This choice that has been given to a worthless critter like you. That is the gift, not the outcome. Did the uncertainty scare you? Or does it scare you more to know there is no choice for you at all? Then all of this would have been for nothing. But wouldn't it feel better? Don't flatter yourself. I'll tell you a secret. You've already made your choice. This is not about making a decision. This is a test of conviction. Have you strayed away from your path? Have you been honest and true to your truth, even to others? Did you believe me just now? I'm just a fish in an imposing room. Good enough, right? I still don't know what I'm choosing. It's most likely another type of parasite. One that I don't know of. It could be. There's a lot of them here. Or some sort of, like, fungus. Fungus among us. Fungus among us. Is that another fish? Hello. You're big. This really is it, huh? I'll level with you. Ain't real sure I can do this. Did you run into that smart-talking fella earlier? He sure did seem to know what he was talking about. Here I've been always thinking I'm the biggest thing in the water. Look at me now. A big old boy shivering like a scramp out in the blue. Anyway, I thought keeping track of how many fish went in either direction could help. Not sure it did at all, let me tell you. Reckon you want to hear how many have gone each way? Sure. You sure? Might be best to just follow your gut at this point. Either way, I'll follow my gut. I don't follow the crowd. Magikarp the game. Alrighty, by my count, 199 fish have gone up, And 474 have gone down.
You switched the colors. Why did you switch the colors?
Up was red before, and down was blue. He switched them. Am I looking too far into it? Or am I looking just enough into it?
Oh. Is this the choice? Up or down?
Well, I'm staying consistent. I'm going up.
You know, I always hated hearing. Don't worry. A lot of people are going through the same thing. You're not alone. There's this selfish barbed wire inside my chest that coils up at that. No, my pain is more tragic, grander, deeper. If only you knew. That's not true, of course. I hate talking about it. Because I hate people who talk about it. And that's not very nice. That's not okay. That's not how you can be about all this. It's not romantic, but at least it's true. Don't worry. A lot of people are going through the same thing. And that's what makes it the best USP yet. Thanks for playing.
That was it?
Your growing mass is a grand leaking open wound. All thoughts wail simultaneously. The merged knowing of insignificant brains. Complete worldly knowledge curls in on itself into a snarled amalgamation. The weight of information collapses in on itself. Vast but useless. The putrid mass rots from within. Mauls. Dies. Impregnates itself to birth more. More fat, more muscle, more tissue. Nothing can be accomplished, for consensus cannot be reached. As one, you are a swelling god of no purpose, no direction, no self.
Wow. Okay.
Well, now I want to know what happens if I go down.
Oh, it closed the game.
It's reopened.
I want to know what happens if I go down now. Explore all. Oh, look, it actually warns about the trypophobia. Alright, well, let's see what happens if I go down. Oh, hello. You just dropped. Tell me, are you going up or down? You'll have to make up your mind by the end. Even the oiliest of us have to, so don't flatter yourself with your choice, huh? Where am I going? Don't worry about that. So which is it, up or down? Down. Are you sure? I am now, because I've seen what happens if I go up. Now I want to know what happens if I go down. Oh yeah, what was that about? The machine can't talk to you? Alright, welcome to my 100% speed run of how fish is made. Up, 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 up. I'm going down.
What you say? Come again? Wonder what will happen to you. Will it hurt? Will it stop? Oh well.
Alright, what about you, my friend? Yeah, you're the one who speaks bad. And then you're gonna tell me to go down.
So what is the message of the game? Fucking beats me, bro. I'm completely, utterly confused. That's why I'm going for, see what happens if I go down. And see if that makes any difference. Maybe it'll give us a fuller picture. Wow, they're really taking me for a ride. Alright. There's a fish looking at a condom. I'm gonna say it is revealing down. Yes, yes, I see it. Can you see it? It has to be. Behold, behold. It swallowed us down, so we must keep going down.
First, I must get inside. I must be cleansed by this untainted substance. Join me. Wash with me in this purity. I'm good. I don't want to wash in that. That looks, putrid, if I do say so myself. If the same exact thing happens if I go down, I think I might know the message of this game. Maybe. We'll see what happens. Don't push the button, no! You mean listen? Goodbye. Stupid. What'd you go and get yourself stuck in gears for anyway? Ew, grody. Oh. It's giving instructions on how to kill and pack fish. Or like how to prepare fish, I guess. So that's what it was talking to me about. Literally, this and Mouthwashing are the only two games that these developers have worked on, and I want to see, like, 8 more games, like, tomorrow. Their games are so weird, but so, like, good. We're gonna have to see the musical number again. Yep. Here we go again. Oh, I skipped it. Alright, good job. Flopping around inside another fish's gullet. And then after we're done going down, there is an expansion apparently that is tied to Mouthwashing. So I'm interested to see. It's probably just like a small teaser about, like, you know, just like showing off that Mouthwashing is probably a thing, because I assume maybe they used it as like a way to be like, we have a new game coming out. But we'll see what they do. This is the kind of horror that depends on being afraid of the unknown. A little bit. Which is, like, this kind of horror, I don't know, because I there's nothing inherently scary about this game. At least to me. Like, the trypophobia stuff is, like, kind of icky. I do get that. It's more like creepy imagery than it is, like, horror, because it's, like, again, it's not like a typical horror. Like, nothing's scary. Nothing is, like, outright, like, horrifying. I'm just a fish flopping around in a weird environment. It's more weird than anything. It really plays more into the surreal than the horror. Alright. Hey, you. It is time. Choose. Down. I see. Do you understand yet? This privilege of choice that has been given to a worthless critter like you. That is the gift, not the outcome. Do the uncertainty scare you? Or does it scare you more to know that there is no choice for you at all? Then all of this would have been for nothing, but wouldn't it feel better? Don't flatter yourself. I'll tell you a secret. You've already made your choice. This is not about making a decision. This is a test of conviction. Have you strayed from your path? Have you been honest and true to your truth, even to others? Did you believe me just now? I'm just a fish in an imposing room. Good enough, right? Alright, let's see what happens if I go down. Apparently more fish went down, so... Now I'm wondering... And maybe someone can check it for me. But this fish tells me how many fish go up and how many go down. I wonder if it's actually counting. This really is it, huh? I'll level with you. I'm real sure I can do this. Maybe we run into the smart Rockefeller. I've been keeping track. Sure. You sure? It might be just with all your gut at this point. 199 fish have gone up, 474 have gone down. I think 199 is what it said before. It would be cool if they were actually counting what players do. To see how many go up, how many go down. Anyway, let's see if anything's different if I go down. Is there any fish in this room? No? Just a big empty room with your choice. Alright, let's go down. See what happens. If anything different. You know, I always hear it's the same thing. That's it. It's the same. So whether you... Oh, a different food. Can anything beat some home cooking straight off the conveyor belt? These fish are so fresh they might just give you a little wink and jump right off the plate into your mouth. Ain't no meal that can be kicked into high gear with the addition of nature's own flavored torpedoes. So indulge in the oiliest, saltiest sardines served every day by our ingeniously creative kitchen artists. Take pride in knowing that you help bring these little troopers to our plates. Friends, that's not flattery, that's a fact. So, I'm going to assume that maybe choosing up or down, just choose what your fate is. Because before it showed like a meat pile, whereas this one makes me into a sandwich. So maybe it just... That's the difference, is that one makes you food and one makes you just another dead fish. I don't know, man. I don't get it. I'm going to have to watch the explanation video for this one. But we still have one more thing to do in this game and play the expansion. Is it going to pop back up? The last one and then another. Hold on, let me get let me get it up on the screen. Hello? Oh. I clicked on the wrong thing. The last one and then another. Hello? Game? There we go. Last one and then another. Oh, okay. Something weird's happening. Hold on. There we go. So the fish is stuck in some foam? Is this the foam from the tulpar? Let me out. I look like a piece of popcorn. Oh my god, we roll now. Wait, is it? Is this Katamari? Na 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 na. Na 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 Katamari Damashi. We're playing Katamari now. So we're just rolling around collecting fish parts. For some reason. What's over this way? bunch of gross noises is what's over this way. More fish. What if I go the other way? I see more fish parts over there. A yoink. Yoink, yoink. Oh. So I'm going to assume the goal is to collect all of the fish parts. Wherever these fish parts may reside. Oh, there's another one. Oh, I talked to this guy. Hey, you. Look at me. Look at you. We've done it. We're special. Bigger. Shinier. And it can only get better. Your eyes will be my mouth. Your tongue will be my fins. More is more is more is more. Devour your smallness. Fill the void. I will consume. Eat him. Yes, every part of you is part of me. Yes! We are an unstoppable fish ball! I think we're just falling now. Oh, we have fallen. Oh my. More fish?
More fish parts.
We must consume more fish. That's a big fish. I guess I follow the light. Oh! Curly! It's easy to get on this boat when you have to. You say to yourself, this is just temporary. Just until I get what I need. Got bigger things planned. Then suddenly you're 1 year in. 5 years. 10. First I couldn't stand the constant noise. Now I can't sleep without it. A lot of things can't follow you out here. But it also means the outside world moves on without you. Won't even notice until it's too late. Easy to get on, hard to leave. Do I eat Curly? I'm gonna eat Curly. Come here, Curly. I can't eat Curly. Leave. Or maybe I can't eat Curly yet. I must consume more fish. More fish. Or maybe I don't know. I must become bigger. There is a butthole looking thing over there. Whoops. Good? Not at all?
It's not reaching.
What?
It's not reaching me. It's not facing me. It's facing me.
Okay. Huh. Anyway, I guess we're gonna have to be careful. Go, 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 go. Yes! I've made it inside the butthole. I'm picking up so much fish. And balloons? We do not want balloons, only fish. Is it somebody's birthday? cake.
Hey, don't you touch nothing. This is mine. Find your own. I'm having such a great time. Goody goody. Who knew such a thing existed? Who knew how good it could be? Shiny, shiny, shiny. I got the shiny on the inside. Nothing can compare. Grub what? Huh? Come with you? I don't need you to get big. Look at me. The biggest. You ain't got the shiny like I do. You don't understand? Huh, you'll just have to pretend. Grr. Munch, munch. This hyping is all mine.
Get inside of me.
No, I am the biggest. I should be eating you.
I am big fish. I eat all fish. I am the all-consuming fish ball. I consume. That is who I am. That is what I do. Whoa. Where am I? Oh, the baby again. A lore? I guess I just leave. Oh, hello. Do you want to hear a joke? 3 men are in the hospital. The first man cries, I lost both my hands. They told me I'll never work again. The second man wails, I lost both my legs. They told me I'll never work again. The third man, he rejoices. I lost my hearing. They'll never be able to tell me I'm fired again. Ha 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 ha! Good one, huh? Yeah, good one. So funny. Where do I go? Do I just follow Curly? I guess so. This is not the expansion I was expecting after the original game. I wasn't expecting to do Katamari. Oh, I see. Okay, so I just gotta get on this track here. There we go. Whoa. There we go. That is how you platform in a Katamari game. More fish. Oh, look at all the mouthwash. From the game Mouthwashing. I want to go back. Why'd I have to come here? We belonged in that other place. I want to go up or down. Wait, no. Or was it left or right? I was stupid to think I could be different. Sure, it was scary, but now I'm all alone. Look at you. Take me back there. I can help. I can see perfectly clearly. Nothing can touch us if we're together. You're just like me. Take me with you. I can't, apparently. Don't leave. I'm not sure I like this funny water anymore. Maybe I'm not big enough to consume them yet. Consume. Eat. Eat everyone and everything. Eat. Become part of me. Ah. Maybe now? Now I can consume you. Get inside of me. Oh, everything goes round and round again. Let's get out of here. Oh, wow, I'm consuming, like, everything now. Can I consume Curly now? Next comes Spite. First, it stares back at you in the mirror. Then it's those around you. They're wearing your face, and you theirs. You know, he joined because of me. What were the words I used? Alright. It's a great opportunity. Easy money. Just a trip or two. Someone else's words in my mouth. Hey, worked on me as well, right? Change hurts, but worse things fester for a long time. I told him as much. I tried. I really did. We're defined by our past, but not slaves to it. We said tomorrow will be different. Today would be the last day. The last one. Hi, Smashlander. Welcome to this. The last one. And then another. And another. And another. And another. Become part of me. Whoa! There should be enough. Oh, is this? Here's the trailer for Mouthwashing. Yeah, this is literally just the Steam trailer for the game. Well, there's your trailer for Mouthwashing. Hello, friend. Whoops, I'm afraid you weren't supposed to see all that. So never mind it. Don't give it a thought. Not a one. Hey now, I got something that'll really flap your fins, partner. Wishlist or play Mouthwashing on Steam. It's available now. I already completed it. I'm way ahead of you. It'll be a swell time all around. Other games ain't worth your time. I know that if nothing else. I look out for you, my buddy, my pal, same as always. Tell everyone. You see, not wishlisting or playing Mouthwashing is a clear sign of a weak character and demonstrates a lack of initiative to succeed. Alrighty now, don't let me catch you without even a wish list. Not doing so would practically be a crime. See what I'm saying? I'd hate to see my friendo here get angry with you. Ooh boy, does it rile him up something fierce. Splendid! Knew I could count on you. I will get to it after my bajillion other games I bought. Hey, Mouthwashing is a game that you could probably beat in like 3 hours. So, high recommend on that one. Only good times ahead. Do we wishlist or do we quit? Well, it sent me to the Steam page for Mouthwashing. But I already own the game. Well, that is how fish is made. That wasn't... That lasted not even an hour. So now I'm wondering, what do I do now? Because how fish is made was the only thing I was planning on playing today. But I feel like an hour is not really worth it. I feel like maybe we'll do something else. What do you guys think? There was, now that I'm thinking on it, give me one moment. What we could do is a little bit of a rehash of last week. One second. Hello. Give me 1 second here. There we go. Now what if we do a little bit of a Itch.io night like we did last week, but this time we'll strictly do horror games. A little bit of an impromptu 5 scary games stream, except we're probably not going to do 5. We're probably going to do like 2 or 3. There was one that I saw. Yeah, Paper Ents. There was that one that I was like, that seems like this is calling to me. It's $1. That's so much money to spend on a video game. But let's see what we have here. We have Midnight Postman. We have Side Effects, Digging Hours, I'm Not Alone. If something pops out to you, chat, let me know if something looks interesting. The Photo of God. The Boba Tea Shop. What do you guys think? You can buy 1/80th of a Mario Kart with that kind of money. I know, it's ridiculous. Crow Country? Oh, Crow Country is a game I've been wanting. That's like a full stream series. Like, that's not for here. What can we do? Anything look interesting to you guys? Broken Through. How to Date an Entity. Night of the Nun. Caught on Camera. You want to play that one too? I hear it's essentially just ARG, the video game. Let's see. Purple. The scariest color. Discover my body. That sounds grody. Alright. See you around, Smashlander. I'll find something to play. Alright, well that one's just calling to me. Be honest. Okay, you have my attention. Can I make you full screen? There we go. Okay. Welcome. You're in for a treat. We dug up an old personality quiz just for you. It's called, What Kind of Toy Are You? Be fair to the little folks. They are worth it. Advertisement. Okay, let's begin the quiz. My name? Bottles Von Bottles. Alright. Next. Oh, we're on Fuzzbee. Oh, that advertisement's a little upsetting. Fur coats at any price. Why you gotta look so creepy, dude? Are you excited to get to know yourself better with this personality test, Bottles Von Bottles? Heck yeah! I love taking BuzzFeed quizzes. I haven't seen you. Can that be a real advertisement for a church? Just a picture of Jesus that says, I haven't seen you at church. What kind of friend are you? The mom friend, the smart one, the hot mess, or the funny one? I mean, Not to brag. A lot of people seem to think I'm funny for some reason, so I'm gonna go with the funny one. I'm definitely not the smart one. Of these Smash Mouth lyrics, I would choose I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. I can't get enough of you, baby. I thought love was only true in fairy tales. Or, why can't we be friends? 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 I do like me some All-Stars, so I'll go with I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. A Paramount picture, I'll see you tonight. Why are these ads so foreboding? You're at a party. Would you be most likely to drink, meet new people, sit by yourself, play games? I think the answer's obvious. Obviously, I'm going to be playing games. Vegetine, the great blood purifier? Blood purifier? I often leave important tasks until the last minute. All the time. That's like how I run the fucking YouTube channel. Jesus Christ. I like to try new things. I'll get an agree on that. I like to try new things. What color are your eyes? I have brown eyes. What is this for? Kerr's 6-cord spool cotton. You go to a favorite restaurant. What do you order? Usually I order an old favorite. Usually I'm going to a restaurant to have like a specific food. Like I usually order the same thing most times. It depends on the restaurant, but most of the time I order the same thing each time. When taking a test, I check all my answers before submitting. Absolutely not. And I should, but I don't. What is this? Use Eureka, spool silk. Absolutely the best. Hood's pills. Cure liver ills. It'll cure me of my liver? When taking a train or a plane, I try to talk to the person next to me. Oh no. I'm from New York. We don't talk to anybody. No matter the vicinity. Whoa. Things are getting a little glitchy. Fuzzbee, I think you need to change your website. On an average day, how many hours do you spend alone? 1 to 12, I guess. I have many neighbors. No. No. I'll go with neutral. It's like a normal amount of neighbors. Why are you trying to figure out, like, my living situation? It is wrong to gossip about someone behind their back. I would agree with that. Strongly agree to that, actually. Anything that can be said behind someone's back can be said to someone's face. And if not, then it's something you probably shouldn't be saying. I see you. That's not what that said before. That is not what that picture said before. Traffic lights flicker even when there is no one around. Yeah. You're in a new room. What kind of seat do you look for? It's usually the first seat I see, honestly. When signing, I read all the fine print. I'll go with an agree. Sometimes I read everything, sometimes I just skim it, which I shouldn't do, but you should read the fine print all the time.
So you're not a human centipede?
What'd you say?
So you don't end up as a human centipede?
Yeah, I don't want to be a human centipede. I read the end user license agreement. My true name is Bottles Von Bottles. No, that's not my real name. I often write in a journal or diary. I'll go with a neutral. Sometimes I'll journal, but not a lot. Out of these artistic movements, which is your favorite? Romantics, Impressionist, Surrealist, Pop Art, or Realism? I'm not very very familiar with art movements, but I like surreal art, so I'll go with that. Hate her? Hate who? I don't hate nobody. How many times have you been angry in the last week? I'm just gonna go with the safe 9+ times. I get angry a lot. If a stranger approached you in public and asked you to borrow your phone, you would... If a stranger approached me... Oh, I just realized the advertisement doesn't have eyes anymore. I don't like that. I would probably politely decline if it's like a random stranger. What is the best kind of animal? I love cats. No. Cat. No. Cat. Don't change my answer to owl. What would you name your pet cat? What's happening to the website?
Melting.
Mimi. Right, Mimi? Hi.
Big yawn.
Big yawn and lay down. Getting cozy on PlayStation 5.
He's like, yeah, it's hard.
Mimi. Your friend asks you if you like their shirt. The shirt is ugly. What do you do? Say that I like the shirt. Tell them the shirt is ugly. Make a joke about the shirt. I don't think any shirts are ugly. I'd probably make a joke about the shirt, if I'm gonna be real. If I went no screens for a day and didn't post to social media or check my phone, my friends or family would be very, very concerned. Why are you asking? In case I go missing? I mean, if I didn't check my phone for a day, they'd probably be very concerned. I enjoy people watching. I'll agree. I don't know about a strong agree, but I'll agree to that. The next section of the quiz is in the style of free association. Instead of a question, you will be shown a seed word. You have 3 seconds to select the word you most associate with the seed word. Okay, also a new advertisement. Try Atmore's mincemeat and genuine English plum pudding. Okay. Paper. News. Seed. Flower. Computer. Internet. What's with these sounds? Death. Grave. Hearing. Ear. Humor. Joke. Who puts bile? Beseech. Beg. Substance. Fluid. I don't know.
Ew.
Circle. A sphere. Declare. War. Owl. Bird. Or watcher, I guess. Constrain. I don't know. Locks. Cast. Spell, because I'm a nerd. Defeated. Revenge. Whisper. Close. Amazing. Happy. Dusty. Old. Stop breathing in my ear. Window. Glass. That concludes the first free response portion. Please continue. How long is this quiz? Do you want to go out, Mimi? You want to leave? No? You're still going to look out the window? Stop breathing in my ear. How many friends do you have? I got a good amount of friends. I'd say I have like 7 to 12 friends. How many friends do you have if you count me? Do I know you? I have like 8 to 13 friends. I am Angels are. You're an angel? Angels are, I don't know, messengers of God. You move into a new apartment. What do you do first? Set up my bed so I can go to sleep. And then probably nothing else for like the next 3 months. I have beautiful eyes. I think my eyes are fine if we're talking about me. I would not change much if I was trapped for 100 years. I strongly disagree. Am I aware? So if I'm aware and trapped for 100 years, I'd probably go insane. Which of these is most important on a vacation? Probably safety. All of these things would not be cool if I wasn't safe. I see you. Go away, Jesus. A white lie is better than telling someone the truth if the truth would hurt them. If it's like a harmless white lie, sure. You are in a public area like a park or a lake and see me standing across the way looking at you. You are most likely to... Probably... I'd probably go home. Or politely ignore you. Change my... Why even ask me questions if you're going to change the answer on me? Also, what does this have to do with what kind of toy am I going to be? You are most likely to lose patience with people who are acting illogically, do not finish their work on time, talk about confusing art, or want to keep their eyes. How dare you want to keep your eyes? Are acting illogically, of course. That's frustrating. What kind of job do you have? I entertain people online. Not my real job, but it's something I do. Ew. Girl, you need to get your face checked. How many times have you seen an owl? I don't know, like 1 to 4 times. How many times do you think an owl has seen you? 3 to 6 times. When you take a personality quiz, you learn just as much about me as I do about you. Strongly disagree. I'm the only one answering questions. I am confident in my ability to defend myself. I will say neutral. It depends on my opponent. I win most fights I get into. I don't really get into fights, really. I find it hard to work if my surroundings are unorganized. Strongly agree. Though most people would probably look at my organization and think it's unorganized. Have you ever cheated in school? No. Go away, please. I didn't like that. A red face just appeared on the screen and stared at me for a second. That, like, shocked me to my core. Hold on. I tend to speed up when I have to walk in the dark. Yeah, all the time. Don't you threaten her. How don't you fucking do that? Mimi the cat is very much alive. I believe that personality tests provide an accurate summary of a person. No. I believe that this is a real personality test made by a real human being. Yeah. I have no difficulty separating my dreams from my waking life. Yeah, no. When I think someone is watching me, I feel perspiration on my palms, an awareness of the back of my neck, increased...
That last one isn't totally...
What?
That last one was not totally correct for you.
What do you mean?
Being able to separate dreams from your waking life very, very easily. Strongly agree. Maybe agree, not strongly agree.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, think of like half asleep you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You had moments where you were talking on the phone and then you like asked why did you bring so many things because you thought somebody walked into the room holding a million things.
Yeah, that's true.
And you were awake, but you were like dreaming, but while awake.
Yeah, but usually very quickly I realize, like, wait, that didn't
That's
actually
why it's
happen.
agree, but not
Okay,
strongly agree.
fair enough. Whatever, it's not real.
Yeah.
When I think someone is watching me, I feel perspiration in my palms and awareness at the back of my neck. Increased heart rate, quickened breathing.
You pee on the floor.
All of the above. I pee. Stop doing that with your eyes. The next section of the quiz is in the style of free association. Again, okay. Clover. Lucky. Backwards speak. Gouge. Eye. Horn. Trumpet. Absent-minded. Angel. God. Evil. Paintings. Thread. Canvas. Succumb. You will eventually succumb. You. Grateful. Dead. I love that band. I don't listen to them. Beautiful eyes. That concludes the second free response portion. Please continue. I often find myself taking care of my friends and family. I'll agree. Go away, owl. I would know if something was watching me. I don't know. Neutral. I am confident that I will live to be at least 60 years old.
You just die now.
I just do this. I don't know. Regular agree. You never know. The light is... Oh. My friends would still care for me if I was maimed. I would hope so. I would hope they'd give a shit if I got maimed. 5 more questions to go. I often think about what happens after... I like playing horror games in the twilight hours. Yeah. People would look for me if I disappeared. I would hope so. Which of the following would be an effective defense against a supernatural entity? A ring of salt, closing your eyes, rosaries. Probably none of those, if I'm going to be real. How would you characterize your peripheral vision? I can see movement, but not much else. If you lost your eyes, what would you do? Hello?
Go look for him.
Replace them with pebbles, sew the holes shut, attempt to cry. I'd probably cry. So what kind of toy are you? Well, your result is... Lego! You're a hard worker who likes to build things, and you're creative as well. Your friends can always look forward to your next creation. Just make sure not to burn yourself out working too hard. So is that just the... is that just the one response, or did I actually get Lego as a thing? I wonder. Note from the developer. Thank you for playing. I made this game in my last year of college. Now I graduated and I've trying to make games for a living. Talk about scary. It's hard to pay the bills these days, especially as a game developer. Me and my pal Fergus are currently making a remastered version of the game for Steam. It will have replace most questions so you won't get deja vu, more and weirder endings, more branching paths so your play will look different than your friends,
We're going to sell it for around $2. If that sounds like a good deal to you, please wishlist the game on Steam. I want to keep making games. Oh, look at that. And you can download it now. The demo. Planned release date. I'll add it to my wish list. Sure. That was nice. That was cool. A personality test horror game. I wish there was more of a payoff. But it was pretty funny just to be like, oh, here's your result. Yay! Damn, it's not even 9 o'clock yet. Let's do a third game. Let's see what to do. What to do. Let's see. Anything that pops out at me. Let's see. This is not your house. Maybe another time. If anyone in chat sees anything that looks interesting, just give me a holler, and I'll play whatever it is. May I take your order?
May I take your hat, sir?
May I take your hat, sir? Miss Lemons? Well, I mean, I gotta. Oh, it's made by the same people who made, Mr. Tomato OS. Welcome to my game, player. Miss Lemons is so glad to see you. She has been waiting for a worthy student for a very long time. Feel like at home and get ready for endless fun. Miss Lemons wants to test your knowledge. Looks like she has a lot of tasks for you. Solve Miss Lemon's tasks and use various items and artifacts to make it easier for you. But why should I do this? Glad you asked. By solving tasks, you will earn a lot of stars to spend them in the shop later. Everyone loves shiny stars, right? Why am I in agony, always losing? Glad you asked, my dear player. Just don't download it. You need a strategy to finish the game. Without a strategy, everything can go wrong. Manage your resources correctly to stay sane. Win! Unless you want to make Miss Lemons very irritated. You can complete the game only once. That means you won't have a second chance, and how you will complete your game depends only on you. Try your best. Okay. Sure, fuck it. Let's play some Miss Lemons. Download. Alright, let's pull up the game. Hold on. Let me get the game up.
Welcome to my game, player.
Miss Lemons, get on my screen. Hello? Game. Hello? Why are you not working? Hello?
minute something before we get started. Alright. That should do it, hopefully. Oh wait, hold on. There. Now it should be lined up. Alright. Let's see. Hopefully this will go well. Miss Lemon's OS. Tips? Simply use your mouse to choose the right answer, then press the OK button on your device to confirm it. Some questions will require you to choose an answer by pressing up and down on the device. You will earn some stars for each correct answer. The faster you answer, the more stars you will earn. You can use them later to buy things from the shop. You can spend your stars to buy different items in the shop to use them later. You can use your items by pressing the E key. Also, you can switch between them by pressing left and right on your keyboard. Artifacts are powerful items that can change the game drastically. Unlike regular items, unlocked artifacts will remain with you until the end. Artifacts cost much more stars than regular items. There is no limit to the number of artifacts that you can unlock and use. Now you are ready to play the game. Good luck. Though some artifacts are useful in the beginning, others will find their use in the long run. Some of them are situational or need some time to become useful. Okay. Then let's play.
Oh.
Welcome back, TR.
Hello there, and welcome to my class. It's a place where I test young minds like yours and try to find
What are we
out how
playing?
smart
This is
people
Miss
can actually
Lemons.
be and reward them if they are worthy. So, let's find out how smart you really are. Let's get started.
23 plus 22 is 45. Oh,
Awesome. The next problem is
27 minus 13 is 14.
you are right. Let's continue.
29 plus 2 is 31.
Awesome. Next.
9 times 3 is 27.
Good job. Let's continue.
27 plus 24 is 51.
Awesome. Let's continue.
12 plus 2 is 14.
Awesome. The next problem is
16 plus 2 is 18.
good job. The next problem is
18 plus 5 is 23.
you are right. Let's continue.
12 plus 23 is 35.
Awesome. Next up,
3 times 5 is 15.
you are right. Okay, that's all for now. Let's continue after you get some rest. See you
got it.
soon.
See you soon, Miss Lemons. That's a woman? Did you just quote the greatest film of all time, Dr. Seuss's The Lorax, starring Danny DeVito and Zac Efron? And I think the Lorax is probably in the movie. Is Taylor Swift in that movie? The girl? Someone fact check me on that. Is Taylor Swift in the Lorax movie? Anyway, let's go to the shop. Some artifacts. Small and handy disposable hammer that will make any time-consuming work much faster. Stop turning me. Get out of here. Get these feet out of here. Blower 2.3. I barely know her. Small and handy disposable device that can be used to blow leaves or paper away. A couple of pretty big pills that will make any type of headache go away. Small piece of paper that contains a lot of useful and irreplaceable information. Or a key. What about the artifacts? Simplification. Charming levitating artifact. According to legends, it can stop and control time occasionally. Well, I only have 56 guess I'll buy the hammer. I'll buy a blower. I'll just buy one of everything to see what they do. I hardly know her. Alright, well that's that. Let's go back into the game.
Welcome back. Let's continue.
It's time to do more
The
horrific
next subject
math.
is memory.
Memory. Maybe was that?
That's wrong.
Oh.
The next problem is
Okay, so that one's fully filled in. That one has lines going that way.
you are right.
Yeah.
Next.
That one I knew was right. Oh, this one's easy. Oh. How could you do that to me? How could you do that to me? Filled in circle. And then square, and then triangle. Oh.
Time's up. The next problem is
Oh no. Is circle, circle, square, square.
awesome. The next
Okay.
subject is attention.
Attention? I have a deficit of that. What do you? What's the question?
You need to be faster. Let's
I didn't know what the
continue.
fucking task was. What's the task?
No.
Eh.
The next subject is math.
I'm good at that. 11 minus 39. That one.
Awesome. Next up.
30 plus 21 is 57.
Good job. The next subject is
More
attention.
attention. What's attention? No. This one.
good job. Next.
No. Okay.
That's wrong. Let's continue.
Why is that wrong? Oh my god. I can't see.
No. Next.
No. I know. I don't know the. Come on.
Next. Next.
It's supposed to work and you have to be used to it.
No. I want to get it right.
No.
This one?
No. Let's continue.
Don't stop telling me no. This challenge makes no sense. You.
Awesome. The next subject is math.
Okay. 3 times 14 is that has to be 42.
Good job. Okay, that's all for now. Let's continue after you get some rest. See you soon.
Stop looking at me like that. This is a horror game? Uh-huh. This feels like Mario teaches typing. Well, I can't afford anything. So I guess I just gotta go back in.
Welcome back. Let's continue. The next subject is math.
I can do that. 36 plus 34 is 70.
Good job. Next up.
2 plus 43 is 45.
Awesome. Let's continue.
18 minus 50 has to be 30.
Awesome.
Negative 32.
The next subject is geometry.
Geometry. Okay. 1 triangle, 2 triangle, 3 triangles.
That's wrong. The next problem
Or not.
is
Ox? What do you mean ox? Oh, ovals. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You are
Okay.
so slow. This is awful. Just terrible. Your results are so horrendous. But I shouldn't blame you for that, right?
Yeah. Right?
No, you should.
Oh.
This human is pathetic. Just worthless. What are you even capable of? Oh, I know. Let's play a game. A very simple one. It's called rock, paper, scissors. The rules are simple. Rock beats scissors. Scissors beat paper. And paper beats rock. Each of us will choose one of these, and then we will simultaneously show each other what we have chosen. So, here is the deal.
So a game of
we will
chance?
play 3 times. If I'll win you 1 time, I will cut off your left hand. If I'll
lose
win
my
2
hand.
times in a row, I will also gouge out your eye.
My
And
eyes!
if I'll win
How am I
3
gonna play
times
after
in a
that?
row, I will also kick you out of this game forever. But if you will beat me even once, I will take back all my words and leave you alone. Sounds good? Okay,
Yeah, sounds great.
Let's start.
Paper. Yeah, of course. You're an AI.
Here goes your hand.
Well, there's my hand. Stick to my guns. Damn it. There goes my eyes. There goes my
Here goes your
eye.
eye.
Oh. Well, now I can't see the screen. How am I gonna know if you win?
If you get kicked out of it.
Did I
Well,
win?
that's 3.
Wee. You are worthless.
That's cool.
Well, that's the game. Now, I have a feeling that, hold on.
That you smell.
That I smell. I have a feeling that if I try to play the game again... Oh. Yep. Get out. You lost. What if I try again? Will they get mad? Yeah, I'm not allowed to play the game anymore. But I was trying to see something. Hold on. And suffering. Huh. Well. Not that... Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared. And not that far off from a real teacher telling me I'm worthless. And that I'm suck. And that I'm pathetic. And that I'm stupid.
I'm suck.
I'm suck. Again, not that far off from a real teacher. Pretty sure my teachers have told me that I'm worthless in the past. Well, that's Miss Lemons. I'm literally not allowed to play the game anymore.
I thought it was Miss London.
No, it's Miss Lemons.
Oh.
Well, if I'm not allowed to play the game anymore, it's going in my recycle bin.
Good night, everybody.
What time? 9:15? We got time for one more. Maybe this will become a 5 scary games.
Can you get more honey?
You want more honey?
Yeah, my throat hurts.
Alright. Alright, I will be... Oh man, now we have to go to summer school. No, I think we just die.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, I will be right back. And by the time I come back, she will have honey. And I will have picked another game. back early. So we found a game that seemed very interesting. Maybe airing a bit on the comedy side, but who knows? It could be scary considering who this is about. So right now we're playing Five Nights at Nikocato's 2 Cheese Breach.
2.
2.
There was a first one?
I don't know. Mimi does not want to be here for this. I hope that when you hear Nikokato coming, that he just like, you just hear like the when he like runs around, he does that like weird like walk that makes him jiggle a lot. So you just hear like. What do you mean? Oh my God, this game? Do you know this game? I don't know this game. I've never heard of this game. Well, night 1. Feed Nikokato. Okay.
Hello, welcome back to another night of your job at Nikocato's. It seems that Nikokato is already in the office.
He sure
we
is.
Can feed him an avocado to make him go away.
An avocado? Alright, we gotta go make him go away by feeding him this.
Excuse me. I don't believe in salads.
You don't believe in salads?
Well, it seems that did not work. Maybe we can try feeding him a cheeseburger. There should be one in the main dining room, next to the show stage.
Alright, guess we gotta go get a cheeseburger at the show stage. You wait right here, you.
You follow the instructions.
Okay, I will. He's like, you follow the instructions. I gotta go find a cheeseburger in the dining room. Do I remember the layout of Five Nights at Freddy's 2? No. This is the gift room. With no puppet. Parts and service. No. The potty. Not looking for the potty. Is this the dining room? Yep, there's the big cheeseburger. It's time to feed the boy.
It seems that Nikokato has left the office.
He what?
Hungry. I love cheese. Da-da.
Wait, so what do I do now? He left the office. And he started chasing me, saying he's hungry.
Did you give him the burger?
I sure did. He took it from me.
And he ran away.
Yeah. Now what do I do?
I don't know.
I don't know either. It's 2 a.m. Okay. Do I have to just keep feeding him?
I don't know.
I love cheese. Get back.
Ah! Stop chasing me. Stay away from me, you slow-moving man. Not that I'm much faster. Oh, I can hop, skip, and a jump. What?
What are you supposed to do now?
I don't know. They didn't give me an objective. Why did I just get the scare noise? Because he's right there. A baboon? Is that the uh-oh stinky?
Maybe. Did they expect this to take longer?
Oh, I think I just have to survive. Well, I don't think I'm going to now.
Yeah, you kinda... You kinda threw yourself in the corner.
Yeah. It didn't really tell me...
Hello, welcome
But you
back
had
to
to do
another
that?
night
Yeah.
of your job
Well, now
at
you know.
Nikocato's.
Yeah.
You just gotta kinda stay
It
away
seems
from
that
him, I guess.
Nikokato is already in the office. Maybe we can feed him an avocado to make him go away.
I like that the
Excuse me.
the text-to-speech can't say avocado. It just says an avocado.
It seems that did not work. Maybe we can try feeding him a cheeseburger. There should be one in the main dining room.
Me
next to the
missing?
show stage.
Do a hop, skip, and a jump.
You follow the instructions.
Yeah, I did. Here you go. Where'd you go?
What the fuck? I just fucking vanished.
It seems that Nikocado has left the office.
I love
Now he can sit back in the office. Do not go outside the office, and also don't care about any strange noises you hear.
Okay. It actually told me not to leave the office and not to worry about any strange noises I hear. I just love when you hand
What did?
the voiceover. Oh man, he almost kills you. I love that the voice clips that they chose are really funny. Because he starts chasing you and he goes, "I'm hungry!" And then you hand him the cheeseburger and he goes, "I love cheese." I just heard him say it again. It's 2 a.m.
Can you jump on the table?
No.
That'd be so funny.
That would be a very fun mechanic. Can I read what's on the table?
No.
Damn. Garbage text. I'm just gonna stay in the office and just chill.
Just see what happens.
Yeah. It's 2 a.m. already. Do I hear vent noises? Is he in the vents? It told me not to worry about any weird noises. I hear him just kind of zooming.
He's just
On
kind
his
of
little scooter.
meandering around.
Yeah. 3 a.m. Let's go. How does he even fit in there? In the vents?
If that was even him though.
Yeah, is it him or is it his boyfriend that constantly like leaves and gets kidnapped and sends notes and I don't know. Nikocado has fucking weird lore. Who is it?
It's him.
It's Nikocado. Imagine if he just came in.
He said he's always 2 steps ahead.
What?
He's like, I'm always 2 steps ahead. Right? That was the video.
What did you say?
Right? That was the thing.
Yeah.
2 steps ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
And it's 9:30.
Oh, he changed his mind.
Oh yeah. He was like, it's 9:30. I gotta get out of here. At 4 a.m. 9:30 at 4 a.m. See you later.
He just keeps kind of like coming up to the door and be like, oh no.
9:30 at Nikocado Avocados. It's 9:30. Can we get a 9:30 in chat? It's 4 a.m. already.
This is really easy.
Yeah, this is a really easy night. I guess it is night 1. Bye, Nick. You want black and white cookie? You can get one after the stream.
Then I'm not gonna want it.
That's not true. Because I'm gonna go get something after the stream, and then you're gonna want something. Yeah, this is a really easy game.
At least so far, yeah.
I guess it really did just tell me go in the office and don't move. Nah, at 6 a.m. he comes running in like fucking Foxy.
Jumps through the doorway.
It's 6 a.m. We did it. Oh, that was it. But now we unlock night 2.
Yeah.
Avoid Ben. I don't know.
Welcome back to your second night here at Nicocado's.
Who's that?
Today is Ben's quirky day, so be careful to not bump into him at the
It's
corridor.
Ben's quirky day.
Who's Ben?
I don't know. Nikocado did tell you to follow the instructions. Very true. I guess that's Ben.
But like, what is that?
It looks like a talking Tom thing.
I thought Tom was a cat.
Yeah, but like it's not.
Get back!
And Nikocado.
They're both here.
Uh.
Whoop, whoop.
Well,
So you can't stay in there.
Welcome back
no.
to your second night here.
Now
at
I have to
Nico
actually
Canada's.
play the game.
Today is Ben's quirky day.
Cringe.
So be careful to not bump into him at the corridor.
Can you go through the rooms?
No, I can't.
Yeah, I didn't think so. It'd be funny if you could.
Ooh. Bye. Why do you have two faces? Okay, so now I actually have to, like, avoid these people.
Stand back! Uneducated, low IQ.
No! Ben 10, he's a kid and he wants to have fun. But if you need a superhero, he gets the job. Oh, that's not that Ben.
Welcome back to your second night here at Nico Canada's.
No, that's what he
Today is
said.
Ben's quirky day. So be careful to not
It's
bump
Ben's
into him
quirky
at the
day.
Stand
Oh
back!
god.
Ah, it's Nick.
You like ran straight to him. But why'd you go back in here?
So I could juke him.
Yeah, but where's the dog?
Dog, what the dog doing?
What's that dog doing? Oh god. God, oh jeez, oh god, oh jeez.
No, what? He was nowhere near me.
Yeah, wait, what?
Lame. He has such a
Welcome
big
back to your
hitbox.
second night here at Nico Canada's.
Well,
Today is Ben's quirky day.
I know.
So be careful to not bump into him at the corridor.
he's a big
Stand back!
Come on.
He's ready for you. Maybe the jumping was what got you.
Could be.
Because you jumped like into him.
Damn it. I can't even last 2 seconds.
Welcome back to your second night here
Gotta
at
get
Nico
good.
Canada's. Today is
good,
Ben's
go home.
quirky day. So be careful to not bump into him at the corridor.
I still love today is Ben's quirky day. I'm stuck. Alright.
I guess he walked into the door when he was walking into the door.
Yeah.
Welcome
Come
back
on.
to your second night here at Nico
How are you supposed to
Canada's.
do this?
Today is Ben's quirky day. So be careful to not bump into him at the corridor.
Stand back!
He appears so quickly.
There you go, see?
Uneducated, low IQ.
Cheeseburger.
So he'll take it and run away?
Yeah.
Probably.
I guess it's like it saves me like at least once.
Yeah. At least from...
I hope the dog doesn't come in here. It said he said he only goes in the corridor.
I love cheese.
He took my cheeseburger. Now will he leave me alone?
Probably for a little bit.
Where's the dog?
I don't know.
Can I just wait in the office now?
Maybe.
There's Ben.
I hate Ben.
Hi, Ben. I also am not a fan of Ben. What the dog doing? Killing me, apparently. Okay. I think I get it. I think getting the cheeseburger and giving it to Nick
Is the objective.
is the objective because it makes it so that he ignores me. Because now he likes me. So now I think I can just stay in here
It'd be fine.
and be fine.
Okay.
Okay. There's a strategy here.
It's just hard actually getting to it.
Yeah. That's like the difficulty is beating the objective. Because as long as I stay out of the corridor, Ben's not going to get me.
Yeah.
Because he only traverses that hallway. So now we just gotta wait. Hi, Ben.
I just hate looking at his face though.
I do not like him. What is... I want to know what he's from. Him and his T-posing ass.
It probably is one of those like
Talking Ben the dog
Yeah.
is a free app where users interact with a retired chemistry professor dog named Ben.
That's so weirdly specific.
Yeah, it's made by the same people that made Talking Tom. Why? See what it says on Know Your Meme about Talking Ben. Talking Ben is a Talking Tom and Friends application where users interact with and talk to a talking dog named Ben, who is described as a retired chemistry professor who likes reading newspapers. Users can ask Ben questions by interacting with a rotary phone next to the character, receiving often snarky answers and sometimes getting hung up on. The application saw a boost in popularity in February 2022 when streamer iShowSpeed started playing the game on YouTube. Why is a streamer playing a Talking Tom game? Okay. Apparently he's played it multiple times. Alright, sure. Ben is one of those Talking Tom acts. He became popular because of clips of iShowSpeed arguing with him. You know, I've only seen a couple clips of iShowSpeed, and I really don't know how to feel about him. Because he just kind of seems like an idiot. Like, I think the greatest thing I've ever seen him do was fail that backflip. That is one of the funniest clips I've ever seen. Well, I saw Nikocado disappear right at 6 a.m. All right, what's number 3? What's night 3? Keep an eye on Freddy. Freddy's actually in this game? What is he doing? What's Freddy gonna be doing?
Welcome back to your third night at Nikocato's. This day we are doing repairs on Freddy in parts and service. Make sure to check on him once in a while to make sure he doesn't move. Good luck. Not that you'll need it, as there is not real danger.
Stand back!
Alright, I have to get Nick his burger. Ah! I can't believe that one actually kind of scared me, because I really was not expecting it.
Welcome back to your third night at Nikocato's.
Stand
This day we
back!
are doing
Already?
repairs on Freddy in parts and service. Make sure to check on him once in a while to make sure he doesn't move. Good luck. Not that you'll need it, as there is not real danger.
Oh, give me. Don't scream at me, I'll cry. Okay, gotta go get his burger.
Uneducated, low IQ. Idiots.
Where's the burger? Where's the burger? Where's the burger? Excuse me?
Are you in the right room?
Yeah? Is there no burger?
Maybe it's in a different room.
Oh, man. And he's going in more places? Hey, Freddy.
You walked into his ass and you died.
Welcome back to
Apparently.
your third night at Nikocato's.
Stand
This day
back!
we are doing repairs on Freddy in parts and service. Make sure to
I
check
don't
on
know.
him once in a while to make sure he doesn't move. Good luck.
No
Not
burger.
that you'll need
Burger.
it, as there is not real danger.
I love cheese.
Bye. Now I have to go check on Freddles.
So what do you have to do with Freddy?
Just look at him.
Why?
I don't know. It just says keep an eye on Freddy. Is this the whole night?
I don't know.
Freddy Gat Bear? No. Whore.
Uneducated, low IQ.
Him and his ass.
He's trying to shove his ass in your face.
He just started like backing towards me. I don't like it. I'm just gonna go back to the office. Because I don't want to deal with Ben. So is that it? I gave Nick his burger and now he's fine? Or is Freddy and his fucking Gat gonna fucking come and kill me? What, Nick? What? I gave you your burger! I gave you your burger! Why did you still kill me?
Welcome back to your third night of repairs. This day we are doing repairs on
Yeah, no, that's
and service. Make sure to
I thought I had you figured out, you
Welcome
piece of
back to
shit.
your third night at Nico Cato's.
I guess
This
it's
day we are doing repairs on
you
Freddy
alone
and
for a
parts and
while, but
service.
not the whole
Make
time.
sure to check on him once in a while to make sure he doesn't move. Good luck.
Or maybe
Not
that
you
he's not
need
gonna
it, as
actively
there is
hunt
not
you,
real
but
danger.
like,
Stand back!
if you get in his way, you're still fucked.
Well, yeah.
Take it.
I'm hungry! I love cheese. Da-da.
Bye. Leave? Are you stuck? Is that Freddy? Yeah, that's Freddy. I'm staring at you, Freddy. How did you get all the way down the hallway already? Oh, okay, I guess that makes sense. So apparently if I'm behind the desk after I give him the burger, he can't see me anymore. But if I leave, then he can see me. Freddy? My man? Go away. Look at this. Get your yacht out of here, bro. I'm watching you, dog. No. No. You're kidding. Stop it. Stop.
Stand back!
No. No, this isn't fair. This isn't fair! What was I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do with Freddy?
Welcome back to your third night at Nico
Stand
Cato's.
back!
This day we are doing repairs on Freddy and parts and service. Make sure to check on him once in a while to make sure he doesn't move. Good luck. Not that you'll need it, as there is not real danger.
I love cheese. Da-da.
Love how both Ben and Freddy have actual jump scare sounds where Nick is just him screaming. It's the ultimate jump scare, honestly. So do I just wait now, or like what? How do I stop Freddy? Or did I just get mad unlucky? Oh, nope, there's Freddy. come on. Alright, now I have to run away.
Uneducated, low IQ idiots.
So Freddy makes it so that I can't just stay, it seems. So now I have to actively run away from Nick. Get away from me. I can go back behind the desk. Freddy moved. Okay. Is he still chasing me? He's still chasing me. Get Freddy away from me. And Ben. Go away. Now I have to actually survive. This sucks. Go, 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 go. Get Freddy's gat out of my face. Oh god. Oh god, come on, move. Ben, move. Ben, move. Okay. I'm in the last hour, come on. Come on, just turned 6 a.m. already. Yeah, nice ask, Freddy. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Come on, turn 6 already. Yes! Yeah! Night 4. Difficulty hard. Stay clear of the office. So now I just can't be in there at all. The game is poorly coded on purpose, so get used to this shit. Yeah. Yeah, once he starts chasing you, he won't stop. I'd recommend you stall the burger for a bit from now on. Okay. That's what I was thinking, is that maybe, like, I should wait till later to do the burger instead of immediately. In an alternate universe, this is the game that saved Scott Cawthon's career. Oh, yeah, maybe.
Welcome back to your 4th night at Nico Cato's. We are pleased and also surprised that you have survived. Worked this long. We are sad to inform that Monkey has escaped from the show stage and is loose in the restaurant. Keep the vent lights at the office on at all times to stop him from getting to you.
Alexa, turn off lamp 1.
What am I listening to?
Uneducated, low IQ idiots.
Uh-oh, Stinky. There's Monkey.
Stand back!
Uh-oh. Oh my god. Wait, what happened? Why did I die? Why did I die?
To your fourth night at Nico Cato's. We are pleased and also surprised that you have survived. Worked this long. We are sad.
Was the light not on?
Monkey has escaped from the show stage and is loose in the restaurant. Keep the vent lights at the office on at all times to stop him from getting to you.
Oh, you're kidding me. Yeah, no. Oh, Nick turns them off.
Welcome back to your fourth night at Nico Cato's. We are pleased and also surprised that you have survived. Worked this long. We are sad to inform that Monkey has escaped from the show stage and is loose in the restaurant. Keep the vent lights at the office on at all times to stop him from getting
What?
to you.
He got me through the door. Or through the wall. God damn it. Alright, let's try
Welcome
again.
back to your fourth night at Nico Cato's. We are pleased and also surprised that you have survived. Worked this long. We are sad to inform that Monkey has escaped from the show stage and is loose in the restaurant. Keep the vent lights at the office on at all times to stop him from getting to you.
Jesus Christ. He can see me no matter what. It's so bull honky. Yeah. I don't know why I'm getting mad that Five Night at Nikocato's is not like the best program game.
Worked this long. We are sad to inform that Monkey has escaped from the show stage and is loose in the restaurant. Keep the vent lights at the office on at all times
Whatever.
to stop him from
Just
getting
take the
to you.
burger.
Alexa, turn off lamp 1.
What? But... But I turned it on. I don't know, man. I think that's about it for for Five Nights at Nikocato's 2 Cheese Breach. Well, I hope you guys had fun. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more streams like this one, and hit that bell to know what we're streaming and when. Tomorrow, I will be streaming Doom the Dark Ages. That's right, that comes out tomorrow. So, if you want to see the new Doom game, and experience it with me, do that. Support the channel any way you can. Donate in the description below. You can buy our merch, which will also help fund the channel. And then you can also become a channel member to get early content and support the channel. The more you support the channel, the more I can actually work on the channel, because then it will be financially viable for me to do so. So, if you want YouTube to be my job, support me in any way you can. Whether it's spreading the word or any of the other ways that I just listed. Tell your friends. Anyway, see you around TR. Thank you for joining me for today. I'm Bottles, and I bid you, our well-esteemed guests, adieu.
Continue.